La paranda de Trinidad. La paranda. La paranda de Trinidad. Parancona.
Bonjour
et bienvenue à Parent Corner.
Je m'appelle Alicia. Welcome everyone to Parent Corner. Here's what. You know, I cannot speak French, I speak English and Spanish. But as you notice, there are two handsome men, one to my left and one to my right. They are the ones who actually speak French. And we like to welcome them to Parent Corner. On my right we have John, and on my left we have Mathis. Welcome to Parent Corner, guys, all the way. It's so wonderful to hear you all. Now, guys, let me give you all a little history. What is happening is that the first time I actually met, had an opportunity to see this particular, should say, band in action was when a post about a few weeks ago came up, and Los Alumnos de San Juan was tagged in it, and Alicia Jaggasar was tagged in it. And I went onto Facebook and I said, hey, this is sounding really good. And lo and behold, it was La Dedicación, one of our original compositions, being done by a pan side in France, you know, so it was like so amazing to us. So we were like sharing it all over the place and sharing it all over the place. And then this handsome gentleman on my left, who's Mathis, did introduce himself to me, and I actually was so amazed. So I'm so happy to have them right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, Mathis, please tell us, how did you all, you know, come about, you know, being interested in this type of music, parang music?
Since 10 years, the Panenco Association in France used to play pan, give lesson of pan, and there is 4 years we prepare a new band called Panenco Street Band, and some guys from this band used to play Colombian music called Yapunto, and find the idea to play parang on this band. So we did La Dedicación from Los Alumnos de San Juan and Alicia Jaggasar. Great tune.
But do you all like parang music? I mean, generally, is it a music that is that the people of France who is into the cultural aspect of who actually like parang music, or is it just like a group of you all who?
No, maybe the people don't know this kind of music.
Oh, okay.
And we have to diffuse it in France.
Oh, so it's like a new exposure.
Yeah.
To that type of music.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, the wonderful thing about it is that I got, you know, in finding out what is happening and that kind of thing. Don't worry about that. We're in Parent Corner, and you know where we are? We're in Valley Harps. Let me tell you, we're up in Diego Martin, Valley Harps. So, you know, we have little things passing. Don't worry with the noise, man. But Valley Harps is also a part of this whole initiative. So I was really, really pleasantly surprised to hear the Pan Ensemble playing the parang music. And it goes to show that the parang music is not dying, and it is evolving, and it's evolving in different forms and fashion. So it's not just limited to our quattro, our marac, and our box bass. It is now it's diversifying to so many other, look at the whole steel orchestra is actually playing pan. Now, don't get me wrong, I know we have a lot of bands, some of them actually play parang music, but I'm just saying that it's an initiative to get this music out there and to spread it a little further than just right here in Trinidad and Tobago. And I would really like to thank Mathis and his band for taking that initiative to take a parang song, and an original song as it may be, to really get it out there and promote it. Now, John is also a part of the ensemble. Are you a part of the band?
No, I'm not a part of the band.
But do you like parang music? I mean, for your exposure of parang music?
Yeah, of what I've heard. Yeah, I like it
Thus
very much.
far?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think people in France would like this music. They only know like cumbia or this,
Yeah,
this
the
type of
salsa, the
music.
merengue.
They don't know about the
yeah.
parang.
Oh, but it's definitely a different style that you could expose them to, and
They
I'm
would
sure.
love it.
Oh, but I saw that you all got a lot of views. That video that you all posted, it got a lot of views, a lot of traction. Even here in Trinidad and Tobago, everybody was like,
It
you
was
know,
more in Trinidad.
Trinidad,
than
yeah.
France.
Because for us, you know, to see a French band actually doing it, you know, it's amazing to us, you know. But it's all well and good, and we look forward to so many more songs from Trinidad and Tobago, parang songs from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome back. We have on set now Mr. Robert Tobit. Remember we had Valley Harps, right? Valley Harps Pan Theatre. Mr. Tobit, have you all ever done a parang song before in the ensemble?
Yes, we have a lot of steel bands would actually have parang music on their repertoire leading up to the Christmas.
Right.
Which most steel bands would have what you call a Christmas repertoire,
Right.
which would include parang and soca parang.
Right.
So you'll have a lot of performances to do during that November-December period, where that is what is required.
But I heard that Valley Harps, this would have been what? Is it that you all have been touring France for a period of time, 2 or 3 years? Have you ever carried the music of parang across there?
No, this will be the first time.
Oh,
This will be the first time.
you see, all we breaking new grounds of parang, all the, yes, that's what we call it, and it's happening with Valley Harps, yeah, but don't worry. Yeah, so, but how is it? How is the experience? Are the members excited about doing it?
Yes, it's a nice experience, especially doing the music, adding the vocals with it.
Right.
It's a whole different twist to the just playing the parang song. So now you have the vocals with the pan, even the calypso, you know. So that project for France, which is the initiative from Matisse and these guys, they are actually promoting calypso music in France next year for between 3 weeks to a month.
Right.
So there will be a lot of performances all over France carrying the culture of Trinidad, the national instrument, and parang
Right.
throughout France.
Oh, that is so wonderful. I like the parang thing now, because you know before it was not as dominant in going out there. And I think I was talking to Matisse earlier on, and I was telling him that when we go out there, we went to Budapest and we went to Texas and you know Panama and these places. These people, they don't have parang as they don't box parang into a parang season.
Right.
They appreciate good music. So they would respond just to good music, and not just saying, okay, that seems to be a Christmas song, that seems to be a this, that seems to be a that, you know, unlike in Trinidad. Where
I think it's the same if you compare it to a lot of the Trinidadians who would like Spanish music or Latin music.
Right.
They cannot understand the words,
Right.
but just the beat of the music and the rhythm has you moving.
Yes.
So it's the same with the parang.
Right, and I was talking to your captain, Mr.
Jero,
Jero,
yes.
right, and he was telling me that the area has a rich history in terms of parang,
Yes.
and how there are a lot of people around here who love parang music, as a matter of fact.
That's correct.
So, you know, I was kind of shocked to hear that, and he was even giving me a little history or two that there was actually a parang show, and he's calling names like San Raka, so I know he knows what he's talking about when coming to parang, because San Raka's
Santa Cruz.
San Raka's is a band that was from from way back.
Actually, that's the one I performed it also.
Oh, okay.
Los Tocositos, Solo Amigos. So
Right.
I've been with a couple of parang bands playing as a solo panist with the parang bands also.
But you also presently in a parang group, aren't
Correct,
you?
yes,
What's the name of the group?
Solo Amigos.
Solo Amigos, guys. We're not going to take him away, right? That's all right. We're giving a little interview to make sure that the parang is alive and well in this area, and we are really hoping to do a little more in this area to bring back parang to this area, get the community out to do some parang. So guys, at this time, I'd like to thank John Matthews and also Mr. Tobit for gracing us with their presence right here in Parang Corner. But subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, the YouTube channel, when you subscribe, remember there's this little bell. And I believe some people are telling us that they are not receiving any notifications. So there's a little bell that you need to press so that you can get the notifications when Parang Corner is actually out. Check us out on Facebook, check us out on Twitter, check us out on YouTube, and also you can check out the band. Is it Pen Co?
Pen and Co, yeah.
Pen and Co on Facebook also. I know they're on Facebook. I guess you all on Twitter and Instagram. Check them out, and also check out Valley Harps and Mr. Tobit, who is the arranger of Valley Harps, and a very good one at that. All they are not, my pan lovers, all they don't ignore horrors there, but I'm in Valley Harps now. So guys, thank you for viewing Parang Corner. I'll see you all the next time. Don't forget to make sure you have your quattro thing. I'll give all a little ease up on the Spanish and the chords today. But next time, get your quattros out. Hasta luego. In French, how do you say bye-bye?
Au revoir.
Au revoir. And on the island, je m'appelle Alicia. Hasta luego, toda la gente.
Introducing to you Right Body Products, all natural products made locally. Natural deodorants, natural soaps, natural creams, lip balms. Want to know the secret behind beautiful skin? Visit Right Body Products.
Parang c'est la vie. Parang is life.